Listen up. I know that you're not in the place that you want to be right now. I know that you feel that no one cares about you from time to time. I know you feel that you're not going to be able to get the most of your life because you have unforeseen circumstances that are happening in your life right now. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to let you know right now that we all got to go through some kind of a challenge in our lives, day in and day out. You got to keep going though. You got to keep putting forth effort. Every sacrifice that you make, every setback that you have had has a reason behind it. Let's talk about sacrifices. Why do we sacrifice? Why must we sacrifice? Ask yourself, am I willing to give up on things that are helping me? Or am I willing to give up on things that are not? I hope that you make a wise decision, because you don't give up on the things that are making you better. You learn to turn away the things that are not. So you have to sacrifice these things that are not building you up. You have to put it aside and leave it there forever. Don't let it come back. Don't let it resurface. Don't let it control you. You take control. You take control of the circumstances. You take control of the outcome. You take control of your life. You have more faith in yourself. You commit and do the things that you must do to get the most results out of your life. This is why you have to keep going. There are going to be distractions from time to time. People are going to get in your way from time to time. You are going to get in your way from time to time. But you have to learn how to get out of your own way and stand up for what you must do. Is it going to hurt? Absolutely. It's not going to always be the best days. You're going to have those most difficult times in your life. You are not going to want to get up out of that bed. You are not going to want to report to work. You are not going to want to deal with people every day. But this is what we do. This is how we get through life. The pain that you're enduring right now, the struggles that you are going through right now in your life, all of these things sometimes are necessary. And this is why you must go through it. I can tell you this, throughout my life and up to this point, I realized who I am. Am I the greatest at what I do? Absolutely not. No one is that great. But we must search for our greatness, because along the way there are going to be mistakes. There are going to be setbacks. You're not going to be the best that you want to be, because you can't be the best that you want to be every day. But that doesn't mean you give up. You thrive to be better, even if you're not. You thrive to work harder when others will not. This is why we must carry on a good fight, ladies and gentlemen. There is no reason for you to think less of yourself. There is no reason for you to doubt yourself. There is no reason to surround yourself with people that don't care enough about you. When we talk about success, do you really want success? Do you really believe success owes you, or do you owe it? The reason why I say this, ladies and gentlemen, because success doesn't owe you. You owe success. Success doesn't work for you. You work for success. And that work takes time. Everything that we do in this life takes time. It's a process. But are you prepared for the test? Are you prepared to fight? Are you prepared to live? Are you prepared to push through it, even when you feel that you can't? This is when you must know that you have all the ammunition you need within you. I know that you get tired. I know that you don't want to carry on. I know sometimes you want to give up. But you don't have permission to give up. You don't have the right to give up. Too many people in the world are walking around right now, and they're looking around and they're depending on people to save them. When they can save themselves. You can save yourself. You can save yourself from the misery. You can save yourself from the don'ts. All you got to do is stand up and keep going.
There will be times that try your heart so severely that everything in you wants to quit. Everything in you wants to collapse. Everything in you wants to go down. Everything in you wants to go crazy. There are times that you're going through adversity and that you feel alone. You're in the midst of a storm, and it is what you do when you are alone that determines how much you've really learned. It's what you do when nobody's looking. It's how you react to the issues of life. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Anybody can be strong in comfort. Anybody can be powerful when you're not challenged. But when life gets through punching you in the gut and the eye and the head, and you get through losing people and burying people and going through sickness and trauma, injustice of all types, it will humble you. Whatever you do, don't lose your head. Pull your feelings out of it, pull your insecurities out of it, your vulnerabilities, and stand on what you know. Yes, the road's been bumpy. Yes, the road's been tough. Yes, the road's been difficult. Yes, you've shed some tears. And yes, you've endured some pain. But it is the bumpy road to better. You can't get to better without bumpy. You can't get to better without pain. You can't get to better without tears. There is no pill you can take. There is no simple solution. It is the bumpiness of the road that leads you to better.
Whatever you're going through right now, it's happening on purpose in order to forge you into the person that you were created to be ultimately. But if you quit, you will never get to be the person that you were created to be.
Mighty men of valor, they accept the challenge of life. They accept responsibility. They don't blame everybody for everything. They stand up and say, I was wrong about it, but this is what I'm going to do to fix it. Doesn't mean that you always get it right. It means you don't run home to mama when you get it wrong. You stay there and work it out and put it back together again because you're a mighty man of valor.
See, if it was easy, if you had to be smart to do it, all the pretty people, all the brains would make all the money, have all the responsibility. Thank goodness it's tough. Thank goodness you got to get down there and slap it up. It's your ability to compete, to pick yourself up off the bat one more time, to go for it one more time, that's going to determine success or failure. Nobody can motivate you long range. The only real motivation that lasts comes from inside.
Cover your head, cover your thoughts, cover the words that are coming into your mind, cover what you're saying to yourself. What you are saying to yourself determines whether you win or lose. What you say to yourself has all the world to do with how far you can go. The rain falls on the just and the unjust. Everybody in here goes through hell and high water, and sometimes life ain't fair. This is no time to lose your head. This is no time to quit. This is no time to faint. This is no time to collapse. This is no time to give in. Lay your hands on your head and say, give me a new mind. Give me a new mind means give me a new perspective. Give me a new perspective. Give me a new way of looking at my situation. Give me a new way of looking at my circumstances. Dump out all jealousy, all pettiness, all unforgiveness, all strife, all malice, all confusion, all blaming other people for your mistake. Get rid of every poison that's hindering you. I'm going to press my way. When it gets tough, I'm going to press my way. When I get tired, I'm going to press my way. When it's not convenient, I'm going to press my way. When my heart is broken, I'm going to press my way. When I'm rejected, I'm going to press my way. When I'm broke, I'm going to press my way. When I'm disturbed, I'm going to press my way. That means that you've been kicked, you've been shoved, and you've been shot, but you're still standing on your post, ready to fight the good fight. That means that you can take a licking and keep on ticking. That means you've been through hell and back, but you're still standing. Your eye may be black, and your teeth may be busted, and your lip may be swollen, but you look the devil in his eye, and you say, baby, I'm still here.